Here's our shortest video ever in our history of YouTube, guys. Alright, Hoover. Alright. I think this just sums up farming around here, guys. So we got the goats here looking a little bit sad, well, and dirty. I've renamed them. These aren't the small herd. These are the sticky herd. The bracken type weed that they love to eat. It starts to go to seed and it's all sticky, so they're as dirty as hell. But that's not what this short video is about. We know that our farm is no-till, 100% organic and no burn. But I'm burning. But I'm doing my biochar here. I've just got to give that a bit of a rake through. It's just started to go white. But in the background there, what a sorry sight. So they've this is the farmer that's been letting us put our goats in to the left of that fire out there. And the herd, both the herds are making brilliant headway. To the right, where the fire is, they harvested the corn last week, and they did reasonably well. But with these big machines, they're not incredibly efficient, and it leaves loads and loads of corn on the floor. So we kept our goats out of there, although they'd love to get in there and nibble all the corn. And while we were looking after the herds on several occasions, Toon would go in there, and any cobs of corn that she would find, she would mound up in a little mountain by the side of their farm, so that they could collect it easier. They've come and collected it, and now they've just torched it. The thing is, a lot of these cobs, when the combines hit them, a lot of the kernels just fall onto the ground. The goats could have absolutely mopped all that up, as well as a lot of their grasses in there. But they're burning. I don't know why. I can't imagine that they're gonna risk trying to grow something. It's as dry as anything. It's going to be even drier now. I don't know whether he just wants to burn it and plough it and just leave it all exposed until the next rainy season. I don't know what the reason is. But there's the three things from that. You know, degenerative farming, regenerative farming, integrated livestock. But yeah, they're gutted. I've had about 2 weeks in the pasture off farm, and I've been promising them for ages that if they're doing a good enough job there, the farmer will let them in their corn soon, and now he's burnt it all. So I feel like I've let them down. It's a wasted opportunity. They'd certainly been doing their part. I mean, look at that. That's been in there for 2 hours this morning. And she's probably had a 2-hour break, so imagine the size of her 2 hours ago. But hey ho, guys, who's to say he's not going to put something in there and it's going to do really well? Probably pump water out the river over yonder. I don't know. So, right, don't throw yourself in the biochar pit, guys, because I've just eaten. I can't be doing a barbecue bloody goat as well. A bit of a little sad tale to tell you. It's nothing to do with us or the farm or anything like that, but one of our local farmers, I would suppose he's about 5 farms up going back towards the village. His corn was doing very, very well, and it came time to harvest. And it was about 3 weeks ago the harvester came, and they started collecting all the corn. It was going very well until they got to the centre bit, and someone had gone in there and stolen all their corn in the middle of their farm. It took about 8 rye of corn out from underneath their noses. So they'd gone in there, took all the corn out, and then just left the barrier all the way around. So from outside it just looked like you had a whole field of corn. And then when they came to harvest, they only got a fraction of what they should have. And no one was any of the wiser. No one knows who's done it. Terrible, isn't it? They hardly make any money doing corn anyway. But for someone to do that to a fellow human being is quite sad, isn't it? It really is sad. Thankfully, most people in the world are very, very nice, but you do get some horrible little Herberts around from time to time, and they're certainly one of them.